Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Zet Zillions, the playtest. Actually, this is not the full game, and it is going to probably change before release, but this is its current state, and it kind of gives me Slay the Spire's vibes, but in space, and with a little bit more of irreverent humor. So let's go ahead and do new game here. We're level 2 of 4 with you. Oh no! Let's go ahead and confirm with them, and we only have one deck to choose from, unfortunately. Maybe we'll have another one by the end of this, but we've got baby violence to play around with. As far as our starting one, we have Junk Reactor and Junker Card. As he levels up, we get more kind of stuff with this. But yeah, we don't have much of a choice because it is a playtest just to show off the game. So the story is we're being chased by Thanatos, who is trying to blow us up. You'll see it kind of coming on the left in sort of a FTL vibe. We also get missions that we can actually do various things. We can earn pineapples, which gives us access to various rewards down here. So you can see what they are. Negate incoming debuffs. You get poison at the start of each turn. Target loses health points, but we get that with a card. These are card modifiers. And we can deal 6 armor damage to a random enemy as well with Shredder. I think we're going to start with Earn Pineapples. Or, no, actually, Distribute Population is going to be the easiest one to get. So we'll do Distribute Population. If we get second quest, we'll grab probably the Get Pineapples one, because we want to get pineapples regardless. Now, as far as our path through this lovely, lovely world, we have 2 unknown locations. This one takes us to the escape pod, which gets us an upgrade, so we could go there, down, right? I do wish that these dots were just like faded in between them, so I didn't have to hover over each one to kind of decide which way I want to go. But it's fine. So what we could do is bop, 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 probably. I'm guessing. But unfortunately, the big kind of catch there is we're giving up a planet. Just kind of a thing we kind of want. But I think we want to go around and down at the very least. So, this game, you start out with cards in your hand. You have defensive skills. You have population skills. And then you have attack skills. Currently, this is our main attack skill. We'll load things up with population and then murder their faces. But, unfortunately, there's only so much we can do with that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn you into a meatball. And then we will load you up, which gets us 2 population on you, up to 7. Then we'll frag-a-jam you into death. We still have 1 more point left, so I think we will go with a Junk to defend. Because this one's going to apply a negative effect, which we're not too concerned about. But I'm more concerned about taking early damage. I really don't want to do that. Thankfully, armor is persistent, though. So we can build up armor over the course of several turns, which is something I actually appreciate. Let's go ahead and merge that, because we can, and meatball you to death, because we do actually direct damage. Oh, wait. No, we don't. We don't have... We're like 1 damage short. Dang you. Mainly because he did a weakening effect on us. But guess what? We have other answers. So let's just keep merging these, because I think there's probably an achievement for that, but either way, it doesn't matter. He dead either way. What else? Do we actually want any of these? Apply weakness, pulverize. This pulverizes destroy the card. Deal 12 damage to all enemies. Or we can deal 4 twice. I think we'll go with the shrapnel bomb, just because we can get rid of it. I know that's kind of an odd mentality, but frankly, getting rid of extra nonsense is kind of important for me. So let's go ahead and crack open our loot box here. That's essentially what it is. And we have Plunder Squad, which is probably my favorite out of these. This adds 6 to all enemies, which is good against large groups. And you gain armor, and next turn gain 1. I think we're going to go with the Plunder Squad, because that gets us pineapples. Pineapples are your currency. In case you're curious. So we need to distribute more population. Kind of important. Okay, so this is a bit of a rough one. Let's go with you. Gives us our pineapples, puts population on him. We could pop him. We still have decent damage incoming, so we have 11 damage incoming, which we don't really have a way to counter. So we'll make a meatball. We want to get rid of you for sure, which that will do. We want to go ahead and throw... Let's see. Both of you are doing 4 damage. I think we go ahead and toss that on you. And get rid of the one that is going to do defensive skills. Or, yeah, debuffs. End turn. So now whenever we get something that can pop them by destroying population, we're good there. Or we can just straight up destroy these guys. So, meatball and meatball. We'll eventually get other abilities that are semi-useful. Exile 1, draw 1 is not bad. That'll remove a card for the rest of the battle. So if we don't want something, we could do that. Shrapnel Bomb is just more damage for free. I think we'll just go more damage for free. So now we get to add this, which negates incoming effects, to a card. I'm going to go ahead and add that to... Let's see. Oh, these are the only cards we can add it to. Oh, darn. Let's go ahead and add that to Volunteers. Yes, because it's a free card. It'll let us do a lot of fun stuff. Okay, so the next path is... So we have a choice. We can go to the planet, or we can just keep trucking along the way we're planning. As you know, the trash reproduces by parthenogenesis. They basically sprout clones of themselves from time to time. So I designed this to deal with a possible overpopulation problem. Oh, we got a random event. Sweet. Okay, so drop capsule lets you feed them into there for a bigger hit. This one does damage whenever you fed into them. And this one, I think we might actually try just going a damage route. We don't have to take any of these, but I think this is going to be probably the most useful. But this does a population approach, which lets us handle planets better. Oh, I think it's a tough decision. I will go with population on this one, just because it makes me feel a little bit more sane. Okay, battle start. Nothing too terrible here. More of those insect guys. Do 12 damage to everything if we wanted to. I think we do a plunder on you. So it lets us pop you with that. That reduces the damage to 8. We don't really have a good defensive choice here. We're gonna just take the damage. So what we should probably do... Start tearing down their shields, I guess? Pop you, that gets rid of the majority with the biggest damage. This one's the next biggest. Could deal 12 damage to everybody, but it wouldn't take anything out, so I'm not going to waste that card. Okay, so Volunteers. We do get defense whenever we merge things, so drop that in there. 10 on those. We can set up... I think we actually defend against it entirely if we do both of those. So get food on you. Throw a drop capsule on you as well. So now they both just have population on them for whenever we're ready to take them out. Which I think works for me. So I think we go for damage on these. We don't use our shrapnel bombs. I think we take you out first. Because we have enough to resist you. I don't know what the little like exclamation marks mean. They're just a thing, I guess. So we definitely want to do that one. We don't really have good combos going on here. So I think we just soak it with armor defense. And there's our thing to pop their population. I don't think there's anything else we really want to do. We don't have the pineapple thing, so it's not worth waiting around. Okay, so we have 4 to 10, pulverize and add 15 for free, or deal a fusion thing with those. I think we skipped that one. I don't like any of those cards for our plans, so it's not going to work well for me. And we will absolutely take that. That actually has a story event the first time you encounter it, where it essentially tells you, hey, you've got to feed things to this to turn it into a proper poison source. What is this one? Oh, it's the random upgrader thing. Do we throw one in? Sure, why not? What you gonna give us? It just mutates them into something. Oh, trash static. I've gotten that before. Is that the only thing I can get from that? It just does damage and gives me energy. Let's go ahead and increase our max HP. And in we go against the first boss. This is one I don't recognize. So we're just gonna go with it. Apply 6 to a random enemy. Yes, we will drop that into you. Gives us a corpse, unfortunately, but hey, it put poison on the right one. Well, actually, no, it put it on the wrong one. Still. On kill, gain 1. I think we go for you. Bonk. And I think we just try to tank this. And we go for bloop on you. Mainly because the corpses, we want rid of them because they're just a pain in the butt. So we're going to take 2 damage. Not too bad so far. Now things are going to start sucking. Enemy will deal 1 damage. Oh, fine. Throw that in there. Throw you there. Meatball to that guy. And we throw Thunder Squad there to get some more money. More money is always good. Resist the next status effect, absolutely. And end turn. I don't think he's going to give himself defense. Okay, so Big Bite is going to be pretty nasty. That's a decent chunk of damage. And we don't really have a good way to defend against it. So we'll throw you in that. We get junk to minimize the damage. Throw 10 more on there. I think we just go for the 24 damage. Yeah. We're going to hurt from this one, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think we want to waste those just yet. We're going to need them later. Okay, and you are doing a defensive skill and apply a positive effect to yourself. So get those volunteers and just get the defensive stuff up and running. Oh, you're not supposed to be there, you fool. Okay, on fusion. We want to gain 1? I think we do. I think we want to go ahead and blop that. Larva burst. That does not sound like a good thing. Okay, that didn't get through. That probably won't either. We could pop you. This will put us at 9 on there, which is only 18 damage. I think we end up going like this and nuking that. So he has no larva to burst. You go into that. When played, this card is permanently destroyed. Target takes additional damage. Affecting decreases by 1 turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and just get rid of you. Got the pulverize going in on him. That's just going to ding his armor. And we'll go ahead and throw that, get the bodies on him. Up to 10. End turn. I'm not as scared of his current approach. Although I am getting mildly irritated that we're just getting a bunch of junks. I really just want to get... Yeah, he's not getting through to us. That's a good thing. Get rid of you. Volunteers to add 7. So that's 17. Yeah, that should be lethal. Ta-da! We got him. Only took a bit of damage on that. Could have been worse. Whenever you add that, apply weakness, or at the start of each battle, gain life. I think we're going to do regen aura, because that's going to keep us topped off a little bit and give us a bit more benefit from having our fun little whatchamacallit, extra life we got there. We've got a heal effect on colonizing planets. Get rid of cards would give us poison at the start of each turn. Target loses health points. Basically turn something into another poison source. I think we're actually going to go colonize, though, because we get that heal on a card would be great. So we have a planet there and a planet there. It looks like we go boop, boop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we go across the top. And then if we can go there, we go down and get this planet. If we can't, we go right there. And then up to this planet after pineapples. I don't know how fast they're going to move on us. We get a little bit of heals. We're already back up to full. You're going to do 9 damage and probably a buff. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get 2 junks. We're going to throw you into that. Get some population on you. And bonk you with that. It's not going to actually get onto him until we get through that shield. Okay, so trash static. Let's see. Do we actually... I think we do a fuse there. This will put us up to 10, which will let us resist that. Then we just get trash on you. And now we can start ripping him down. So Plunder Squad... Actually, no. We do Frag-a-Jam, then Plunder Squad. Feed you into this. Get a little bit of a shield up. He's going to probably... Yeah, he's going to buff himself. End turn. These guys actually are really tough. The Red Dwarves. Yeah, he got himself some defenses back up. So you get to go into the drop. Go into the drop capsule, please. Okay, so that gets us a little bit more defense. We go ahead and drop a junk. Throw the corpse in there as well. And we should have enough. Yeah, we have enough to bonk and drop a shield. Muscle Star is just... They punch hard. That's why we need the defenses up. Okay, so that's going to be 20 damage. I think that's just... Yeah, we just go lethal. Don't worry about casting the rest of the stuff unless it gives us pineapples. Confusion. We deal damage to enemies. Honestly, I kind of like the junk turret. I think we end up throwing the junk guys into it. So let's go ahead and go with it. Just hope for the best. And try not to get nuked. Okay, so trash static. Let's see, I think we go... I don't know. Let's see if that takes down the shield. It do not. That is something I hadn't tested before, so I guess we pop you. Junk. And trash static it? Just to do some damage there? I mean, we're going to heal a little bit at the beginning of next battle anyway, so we can take some here. Oh yeah, this guy makes us discard. You shit. Okay, feed more into that. We want to get that evolved, so... That is definitely something that is high on my list, so meatball to you. And break that? Yes. So now he's vulnerable. He's going to punch us for 10. We're not doing too great here. So what goes... Oh. So that fuses into that. And we can gain... We're going to block one of his attacks at least. Interesting. So we actually could just keep that around as just a strategy for using up the junk. I think we just pop you. He's going to do a crap ton of damage, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a bit rough, but he's dead. Oh, I should have fed this. No, I should have fed that into the crispy dude. We gave up on one there. That sucks. I think we're... Oh, we grabbed one instead of getting rid of it. Oh, let's go ahead and see what we have in the lab. It's another one of these where we can upgrade our little robot-y sacrificial people. Let's throw Trash Static in there, see what he evolves to. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Oh, cool. So, it keeps going up. That works for me. Hooked on phonics. Hey, it's this guy again. Didn't we just fight Big Brother version of you? Okay, Plunder Squad. Well, you're gonna go into there. I think we double junk and go after this guy. Frag you. Doesn't quite protect us entirely, but it gives us a little bit. And yes, we can feed that corpse into things. Like that, the drop capsule. Or we can do this and give it more damage. Think we do that. Junk turret. Ah, I hit the wrong one. Okay, so we have 3 points to mess with. We have enough to block you. You're going to be calling reinforcements. Can we hit? Nope, still not the target I want. So I guess we trash bullet. We get rid of you. Guess we go ahead and heavy shuttle that and just deal some damage to that armor. Junk turret to get some more defense up. Now this is getting more durable, so let's go ahead and give ourselves a bit of defense here. Volunteers, go ahead and smack him. Drop capsule to add 10. Junk up some more defense. Do I actually use that to get rid of him? No. I need to level up my poison thing, is what I need to do. He just gave armor to everybody, didn't he? I think so. But... You know what? I think we do throw these out. Get rid of everything. Clear the field. Because why not? We don't want to be taking a ton more unnecessary damage. And boom jetpacks is exactly what we want. Mainly because boom jetpacks are great. They're basically a version of our cornerstone skill that doesn't... It's a nose type planet. But anyway, it's basically the version of our cornerstone skill without destroying the population that's on there. So we do that one. Throw that on you. And just get defense. I don't think this guy actually does anything until he runs. Oh, no, he does. Planet pokes your armor. Okay. Let's go with... You know what? I should, but I'm... You know what? I do want to populate it, but still. Let's go ahead and gain 4 more armor. It's not going to break through it. Accidentally pokes your face 3 times. Okay, so this one's behaving differently. We want to throw that in there. Most of this stuff is absolutely useless to us. We just want that out of our hand. As far as the rest of this stuff, no, we don't want to actually do damage. So we're going to be sitting on it. We're going to be taking a ton of damage here. Mainly because, yeah, I want to capture this planet. So we have to get 11 on the next turn. Oh, I don't think we're not going to be able to do enough to actually get it. And I think we might end up accidentally killing it. That sucks. We need to get 11 on this turn. We do have enough. Okay, sweet. Captured you. Just barely. What else? Do we actually get anything good here? Create 3 corpses? No. That has screwed me over so many times that I've tried it. Fury gas is not bad. Gain 1, clone itself into the discard pile. I think Fury Puffs, as opposed to Fury Gas, since it's free, is just going to be kind of nice. So we're going to grab this, go ahead and throw that on. What do we plan to play a lot? I'm going to put it on Fury Puffs. So we're making ourselves stronger and survive better. And get rid of cards, yes. Because that's going to create a card that's destroyed at the end of battle. Create junk ore. Sure. So now we have 815 stuff. Pineapples, that is. Oh, let's see. On fusion, draw 1. So grinder's just a thing. I think we want to go ahead and get the pineapple. We want to remove a card. So why do we have so many of those? Yes. I don't know why we have so many of those. Because they're supposed to destroy. If we get a handful of them, I'm going to be... Yeah, why do we have so many of those? Okay, so that's shield allies. This thing is not a friendly group of enemies, so bonk that. We're going to be doing a ton of damage. So we go ahead and put that on you. So now that has at least 9 bodies on it. Okay, so we can pulverize those. I think we frag a jam on them. Meatball you as well. Yeah, we're just not getting the things that I want. We're taking so much damage here, it's ridiculous. We're gonna have to use the pineapple. Really, where did all these corpses come from? I don't know. I legitimately have no idea. Please hit the one I want. Nope, it didn't hit the one I wanted. Lovely. Oh, so we do 2 there. And junk turret to just not die this turn? Though that's a bit of a stretch in of itself. Can't throw him in there. We can do this one. And now we have you available, which is lovely. I think we do a junk just to minimize the damage we're taking, which is going to be 1824. Yeah, we're dead in this battle. I don't think there's a way for us to win this. That sucks, but it's fine. You guys get the general concept. And why didn't it kill that? Oh, the poison makes it... shield makes it immune to poison. Lovely. So we are dead this turn, unless we can kill both of those. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way for us to kill both of those. Let's see, add 10. We deal 7 to get rid of you? Unfortunately, we get dealt way too much damage to even stop that. So that is the end of that run. Foam gun and junker. I wish this screen was a little bit faster as well. Level 3. What else? We discovered more cards. These will show up on our future journeys. This actually makes things harder, unfortunately. And this is one thing I wish a lot of games like this understood. The more you add to the variety pool, the harder the game becomes. This is because runs become immediately more inconsistent. Because you can't really guarantee that you're going to find something. Let's go ahead and do one more run. I've gotten to Act 3 before. That's as far as I've gotten. I know that other people have gotten further. Unfortunately, I can't show off other decks. This one, I don't know what is behind that. Select mini deck. Gain 7 on play, increased by 3. Sure, I will take that added to it. So, start. So let's see. We have starting missions. We have earn pineapples, eliminate enemies, and colonize planets. Colonize planet is going to be far on the right. Calibrating weapons. I think out of all of these, I would rather have the colonized planet ones just for more pineapples. So we can do more in the shop. Although I already earn a ton of pineapples. Especially if I get that one particular card. I think we go ahead and go Thorns then. So what we want to do is come up here. We want to get the Crispy Crawl. Gonna be up there. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think is the best bet. Okay, so we need some junk balls. It's not going to be able to kill these guys, but I think we might be able to kill one. So we junk there. Meatball. Meatball. End turn, take 4 damage to our shields with this. Bonk. Not bad. Throw the volunteers at it. And meatball the other ones. And meatball is just junk plus other nonsense. Even with weakness, we succeeded. What else? Deal that to enemies 4 times. I think we just go for the things that destroy themselves. What does that do? Target takes additional damage. We discard a card to the discard pile. Both of those are actually kind of nice. I think we're going to go for the sacrificial one, because I don't like deck bloat. Deck bloat is a bad thing. For the same reason that adding more cards to the pool is a bad thing. If you want consistent strategies. Okay, so we can gain armor. That'll negate a good chunk of this. We don't have direct damage on anything. So I think we go for You. Raga Jam you. Gain our 7 armor. And just gain some more. And no, we can't combine junk into a bigger junk, I don't think. No, we can only combine them with the trash into meatballs. Okay, so there's all of our 3 meatballs so far. We only deal 3 damage with each of them, so we can only kill one of these guys. So we kill the bigger damage one. Bonk. That's fine. I don't mind the bonk. I like the first area. It's relatively easy, and I do wonder what that is in the top right. It looked like that was a healing thing. None of those, so I guess we skip. That guy's not bad. Go Gorilla. You know what? Let's go a bit more direct damage this time. Instead of going population route, let's go direct damage and just murk their faces. Don't worry about populating planets after this. Okay, so opener, we go with... Go bit boost there. I think we go volunteers. And just go direct damage. So bonk. Bonk. Junker up. He's going to make us discard 2 things. He's going to do 1 damage to us. Yeah. Oh, that's just menu. Okay. That looks like... And actually, note to self, that's against Geneva Conventions. Just for those that are curious, that is against the Geneva Conventions to have a red cross. With a white background. I think it requires the white background, but I'm not certain on that. Meatball him. Gonna take way too much unnecessary damage here. But I think... You... Go ahead and ponk. Add that Fragalag. But we definitely want to be working on upgrading Poison Boy. Skip. Because none of those intrigue me. So we need pineapples. I think we go here second. Confirm that we get the spikes, so let's go ahead and add that to a card. We're going to add it to a Junker here. And then we move on, because we do not want to get stuck around when Thanatos or whatever is coming after us. Aw, it's the Crybaby planet. They are so creepy looking. Okay, since I'm not worried about getting planets, let's go ahead and chunk that at it. We'll do Junker up. Volunteers, we'll get 1 body on there. Corpse and a junk. I don't know if there's a hotkey for the end turn. I don't really care. But we're going for murder here, so I don't think we care about population. Destroy the planet. Oh, we don't get a drop from it if we do that. That sucks. And I could see these getting a bit repetitive after a while. Okay, draw 2 on fusion, draw 1. Plunder Squad. I think we just go Plunder Squad. Free money and population dropping on things' faces. So yeah, we go. We don't bother with that bottom one. Yay, and he's gonna give us one of these. I'm gonna go with since we're going direct damage, I think we go with that one, or do we just skip these? I think we skip those because it ends up with a bunch of just like unnecessary fluff in our kind of backlog there. Wow. All population here. No damage. Okay, so 13. We gorilla your face. Honestly, I think we gorilla the back one. We merge you guys so we get armor from it. Pop out that guy. I think we plunder squad and just eat this. Bonk. That's going to be 8 damage to me. That sucks. That's not a pleasant amount. Okay, so volunteers are free. Going to go ahead and combine that into the junk. And throw you down to get your armor boost going. And bonk. Bonk. End turn. I think he's going to do a bunch of damage this next turn. That sucks. Okay, so he's going to get poisoned. We need to do 10, 15. That would actually put us up there. So we go ahead and do these. That will soak the entire hit. Okay. So he's going to be doing defensive this turn. What we want to do is we want to get bodies on him. And then next turn we drop out Junker. Because the Thorn thing will actually do damage back to him. That'll help us cut down their armor as well. I don't know what Larva Burst does. I'm slightly tempted to find out, but at the same time that seems like a very bad idea. Let's see, 13. We have 3 to do. I think we actually do just go straight for Throat. Plunder Squad puts that 17. That's not enough to kill him. So we take this, spike it up. And end turn. I don't think we're going to use the spread shot just yet. I don't know what Larva Burst did. Okay, so he's at 4 out of 7. So we go ahead and drop that on there. Oh, we gain... Yeah, that nonsense. It fills up our inventory unnecessarily. That's 34. This is not a good situation, because we're not even able to stop that one. I think we do that. And then we pulverize you to just get rid of 1 damage source. Yeah, we're going to be taking damage here. Hopefully not a metric ton, but... Okay, so we do have lethal on this guy. And it just kills all his little friends. Okay. I'm good with that. I think we're going to go with the regen aura again. Hopefully not take unnecessary damage. And yes, that is a creepy face in the background. Colonize planets gets us gain 3 life. Gain 1 or gain strength. I think we go for the heal. Just go straight for the first planet. I probably should have planned it ahead of time. Oh, this guy. Angry Pig. I'm just gonna eat it. Okay, add 7. Add 10. We have 2 left. I think I go ahead and just shield up a bit. They don't take tons of damage. Trash. Should have actually shot it first, but that's fine. Think we just go? Okay, he's gonna start eating things off of him now, so that's a good thing for us. Because we can outpace that pretty easily. Okay, get the armor up. I think we risk the bit of damage here. There we go. And if we have enough to actually get him, yeah, he's going to go ahead and shoot us. He's got 6 defense. We don't have enough to get him. Oh, we do have just enough to get him this turn, so I have to choose. I want to level this up. You know what? I'm gonna level that up. I know that's the wrong thing to do. But I'm hoping this will work. So we gorilla, plunder squad, and we have him. As far as what we get off the planet, we could go Fury Puffs again, but I'm just going to skip. I wanted the improvement, so let's go ahead and apply that to something. Let's go ahead and add that to volunteers. Yes, I want to make my volunteers heal me. And we have... Do we have another planet? We do have one down here. But by doing that, we also have one up there. So we could go bonk, go across here to that. Although Ghost Sniper... Where is... Ghost Sniper's way down there. That is not a bad thing. That would actually work well for us. I don't know what the little star thing is. I think we might try for the Bounty Hunter, just to see if we can. So we go there, to there, to there, down, down, right, right, up. So basically an S shape. S, not the other word. Oh, one of you guys. I hate you guys. Let's go ahead and combine you to get a little bit more armor. We now have Crispy King. I'm gonna throw volunteers at you to kind of clear your face off. So he's poisoned, and we have Crispy King available. We're gonna do 13. We can counter that. Just with those two. We throw a trash in there to make another meatball. In turn. And we also counter with it, because we get thorns. Okay, so 10. Yeah, I think we just kill it here. Bonk. Yay! We actually succeeded at something! And since we can't get rid of population things, I think we do grab the boom jetpacks. So Junk Hut. I think we go for you. Whenever you make a fusion, apply... Oh, yes, thank you. Apply fragility. What do we have here as far as enemies go? Hopefully nothing too... Oh, it's a little star. Thanks. Okay, so we have 12 damage coming in. Nobody has shields yet. This would put us at 11. I think is fine. We have 2 left to kind of do things with. I think we go after cute attack. Or do we kill the guy who's protecting Pinky? I like how they're just basically like big old brawny boys. Okay, expose war off. I think we go for... more combos? Because that'll put 10 on one of them. We don't have really any good defenses right now. I think we go like this. Add 10. Nuke. Dies from poison. We add 7. And heal 3 to you. Because you're the next target. Paul Wilson. Who the hell is Paul Wilson? Okay, combine. Yes. Okay, so you're down to 11. That means that we can nuke you with this. We still have 2 points left. So we go nuke, Junker, end turn. He's going to do protect Pinky. I don't know what that does whenever there's no Pinky, but it's fine. So Plunder Squad. Free hit for 10. We have 2 left. That's only 14. Oh, he's going to do a defensive skill. That makes this even easier to decide. End turn. So he just basically buffed himself up temporarily. Bonk. That was easy enough. As far as these go, we'll skip. I'm not interested in bloating my deck. But I will grab a red pineapple. Grinder. Honestly, since we can have that. Yeah, those two seem like good picks. The rest of this stuff, not so much. What do we have in here that we don't necessarily want? I actually think we're fine with everything we have. This guy's probably the first one I'd throw away. Because the rest of them we can kind of play combo tricks with. But I don't think we're going to actually get rid of something. I don't see anything else that we want, so yes. Continue on to the next sector. What do we have waiting for us here? 2 enemies I have not seen before. Wasps. Decent defense on them as well. They're able to survive a lot of crap. Let's see who it applies to. You? So, bonk. Get rid of the armor there. On fusion, draw a card. What? Interesting. That gives me 3, so I can do this. And do 13 to you? We're gonna take a bit of damage from this, but it's not a terribly large amount. End turn. And that poison bypasses their shield. So that works really well for me. So 6 expose on you puts that 13 damage. And sure, I'll gain some defense. Okay. This is working out a lot better than I thought it would. So we'll throw volunteers at that, get a little bit of a heal going. Plunder Squad. Set you up. Get 9, 18, take just the 1 damage to the face. Oh no, he just dies from poison. I always forget the poison on them. Skip. Okay, so this is the guy we have to kill. So we go there. Then maybe up, up, down. Because they're what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can probably get there. I think we have to worry about beating the ghost sniper first, though. Considering I have not encountered this before. Question mark. This enemy will... We don't know what it will do exactly. Wonderful. Out of many. Okay. So that can't have population, but it has 200 freaking life, my dudes. Think we go ahead and fuse that. Merge you. And we cast poison on everything. I guess we just start working down your defense there. And we meatball you. Oh, that... What? The hell was that? I don't get it, game. And we'll just throw up some armor as we go. I don't know what this guy's strategy is. Armor killer. That could be bad. And that just makes another meatball. So I think we throw you on there. We plunder squad. Just to get more money. Then we meatball. And that guy's just useless. I might end up just casting him, just do 0 damage. Okay, so 9 damage coming from him. Let's grinder you. Okay, so we have 3. I don't think we need... Well, we could. I think we go with this, that, cast out the volunteers, and the boom jetpacks just to get rid of them. Gain this, and we... Yeah, let's just go ahead and full meatball. Okay, 108, so he's going to do a sniper shot again. I think we go ahead and drop you out. Make ourselves a second meatball. Go for throat. And we're resisting the sniper shot again. And I'm glad we're getting those weaknesses on him. So recalibrate is fine by me. Bang. Bang. This is at least an interesting boss fight, because if I was going like full population nonsense, I wouldn't be able to do anything to this. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and pop that shield down. Boom jetpacks can go away. He's going to do 12 damage. This is the first time we're actually going to take damage from this guy. And we do have... Oh, we do not have any kind of shield effect. Ew. Let's go ahead and get those out of our hand. And he's down to 1 life, so it's not exactly a massive issue. Crispy King! No, we're not going to be doing Crispy King. Oh, exile 1 card. That's actually slightly tempting, but it's super expensive. I think the Junkernaut is going to work at our strategy a little bit. And we've got deal that per population, so we can add that to one of our things. I think we go ahead and add that to Plunder Squad, I believe, is a good choice here. He's kind of our opener. Or, ooh. No, we put it on Crispy King, because Crispy King hits everything. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of wandering here. Okay, so you have shields, that's fine. We're going to drop out Crispy King. Oh, it only does it to the single target. That sucks. We'll combine you two. We have 1 point. That only takes in junk, by the way. That's one thing I did not take into account. Let's go ahead and blonk you down. And I think... And we go ahead and just... Boop. Oh, that increases its... We need to just grind that one down in the next zone. I just realized the wording on that confused me for a second. It's not increasing the amount we have. It's increasing... Oh, that eats that. I wanted to merge that into it, but thank you, game. You get to go with that for a meatball. Go and gain you, and see now it's 1 and 12. We have 2 there to kind of mess with, though. We kill you, you can't provide additional shields to them. It's 12. I think that's enough to kill it. And I don't think that's gonna... Yeah, that's not gonna do anything to stop the shield. It has to do at least 1 damage. I was hopeful, but alas my ass, it did not work. And you're gonna do a buff. Okay, so that might be... Nope, that's not quite lethal. So we're gonna have to do you... and a meatball to get rid of you. That deals 10, or we can throw a Plunder Squad on you. I think we're going to throw a Plunder Squad on him, just for, like, in case next turn we get something good, we'll be able to do something with it. Like that. Ta-da! I probably should have checked if I had any heal effects, but I don't. We'll go with the Pulverize. And yeah, we just go. I don't want to mess with the planet. That's going to cause us to take unnecessary damage if it's one of the bad planets. Blast Troopers is not bad, but it doesn't work with our strategy. Junk Trash actually seems kind of tempting because it's shield and damage. So yeah, we'll go with that. And off to the second boss. Haven't seen this one before either. This is White Dwarf. I'm loving the aesthetic of this. This cracks me up. Okay. So let's go for, I think, shield. And do we go poison? Yeah, we're gonna just take some damage here. For some reason, I think grinding up our pineapple got rid of our pineapple permanently, which does not seem like intended behavior. But I could be wrong. I think... grind you up. We go for a smack to the face. Combine you for another little bit of extra damage there. We're going to be taking a ton of damage on this turn. We're giving him a lot of weaknesses. I'm just going to get rid of that. Oh, that deals damage even though it's a 0. Sweet. And that's going to do 9 damage as well. I will gladly take that. Robust. At the end of each turn, gain 5 shield. Ugh. So it is just tanky boy. I think we go ahead and start throwing bodies on those. I think we meatball and junker. He's not going to attack us this turn, but I mean, it's something. I think we will go ahead and get rid of that just to get it out of the pool. I should have done this first, though. That's something that I do a lot of. I do things out of order on accident. Add 7, gain some life. So we have 2 points left. I think we go ahead and merge that in there. Hold on to this, and we go for junk trash and meatball. We hold on to that for next turn. Eat on, I have no idea what that's going to do. Let's go ahead and get merging. I don't think there's anything we can do this turn that's going to actually do much to him. There's a bit of damage to you. Holding on to the power juice, because we're going to eventually use it. Okay, Junker. He's going to do 21 damage. He's going to do 42 damage this turn. Let's see. I'll get you. Meatball. Throw that at him. Get 22 on there. Gain a bit more. And get rid of... Okay, so he's down to 85. I don't know if we're going to be able to do enough damage to actually beat this guy. I mean, we are doing some damage back, but... he's doing a lot to us. Volunteers, we have 3... So I think we go... puts it at 13 damage into us. I think we just go all in and hope for the best. Okay, he's on defensive for this turn. So Gorilla Smack. Again, should have done this first. Let's grind the junk up, get a little bit more going on there. That's going to be 13 damage. I think we do a second meatball and go bonk, 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 and finish him off. That was way too close. Whenever you gain shield, deal armor damage to enemies? Yes. Because we're gaining shield anytime we merge stuff. So this is Sector 3, the one that I have. This is as far as I've gotten. Colonize planets 2. At the start of your turn, gain 1. Oh, that is... whenever you deal damage to an enemy's HP, apply poison. Or apply 2 poison whenever you add people. I think we colonize planets. Even though this is going to be like the death of us. So 1, 2. So we go down. Means we miss out on Gaia's altar, but I think we're going to have to. And I need to get rid of this bugger as soon as possible. It is just eating up my hand space. Let's go for... yeah, on you. Oh yeah, whenever we gain armor, we do 3 armor damage to them. That's sweet. I keep forgetting that. Add some volunteers to you. 2 points left, so I guess we do just junk ball and collateral damage. And then we play you on that for just 3 more damage. And we somehow survived all that. Unfortunately, it doesn't do any damage to this guy, but what we have is 3. That'll get rid of you. We've got 10 coming in. Not much we can do about it. So I guess we just eat this. Didn't want to, but we kind of have to. Okay, so Plunder Squad. Combine you with the junk. I probably should have done that first again. 4, 8, 12. So this will put us at 9. Combine those, that puts us at 11, which means we should be 1 away from stopping that. And we can just junk it. And end turn. So he's going to hit us a few times, blonk, blonk, blonk. And we'll actually counter him on each of them, killing him off. Ha! Sweet. Any of these good? Nope. So we'll skip. Here's our first planet. We're gonna have to try not to kill the planet. The hell are you? We don't know what the enemy will do. Why is he getting strength is the thing I'm curious about. So he's waking up. Okay, so we have those floating around. Let's go ahead and grab this and throw some more bodies on him. I'm just building up as much... oh, he gets rid of my armor on that. You bastard. And he gets a crap ton of his own. Lovely. Okay, so we need a way to get rid of his armor. So we go ahead and just double junk. I don't know. Whenever you lose shield or HP, gain 1. Whenever you use a card that doesn't target an enemy, gain 1. I mean, technically, I think most of our stuff does target an enemy, but still. Yeah, he's just gonna be brutal. Okay, so 22. We have 5 defense on our part. He's going to do 15 to us. We have 1 point left, so I think we just go for that. Ouch. Okay, so we combine cards. That's going to do some damage to his armor. Go ahead and combine those so we can punch his armor. That allows us to get these through. So we're 3 away. He's going to... I don't know what cross counter is, but it's probably going to be bad. Okay, so we do boom jetpacks. Drop that on him, and we have victory. Yes. Costs us a lot of life, but I think we'll be okay. With that, could give up the pineapples, but I think we want to just go straight for this planet next, because our goal is colonizing 2 planets. What are you? Elder Pangaru. Not sure what you are, but you are a pain in the butt. Sorry. That does not get rid of his shield. This will. Okay, so we need to add you guys on there. Drop the meatballs on him. We're going to take 2 damage from this, which is fine. He's got a crap ton of life, which is not what I want. So we go ahead and combine that in there. Applies another weakness, which gives us 24 damage from that, which is probably going to go, yeah, 33. A meatball. He's going to punch through us for 6. Could definitely use some more recovery options. Okay, let's see. Boom jetpacks is 13 damage. 26, so it's going to be 39. I think we go like this. Oh, we can't grind that. I'm mad that we lost our pineapple. That actually irritates the crap out of me, because that would have actually been handy for later. I think it happens even if you get it discarded as well. So Fierce Aura. I think we go ahead and grind Junker. And then we do Trash, Gorilla, Boom Jetpack, 26 from you. Power Juice to get another trash out. He's going to do Fierce Aura, which I have... Oh, it adds a shield and gives him all kinds of bonuses. Lovely. So let's throw trash at you. That did not get rid of it. Boom Jetpacks. Did get rid of it. And then frag him. Works for me. I'm going to go with another Boom Jetpacks, because while we aren't relying on that, it is a handy little secondary kind of setup there. What are you? A sad, sad star. Whale. Whale hail. I don't have any defensive stuff, so we need to gorilla you. Junk is not going to protect us very well. Volunteers will punch through that. I think we go ahead and do that and shoot him in the face with it. I should probably get poison on him as well. It hurts. Okay, get meatball. We go ahead and do no more combos that we have here, do we? Go ahead and throw you on Nuke, Junker. See what Gloomy Aura does. I'm actually, part of me is even more curious what all of these things do. So that just, what does Flaky do? Target's armor takes 50% more damage. You get. So we have boom jetpacks, 2 of these guys. I think we do the meatball into the grinder. That gives us... Let's go power juice, I think. 1, 2, 3. I think we power juice, dual trash, drop the poison on him, boom jetpack, and eat 7 damage. Definitely want that on him. I think we do 15, do 30 damage there. He's not going to hit us this turn, so as much damage as we can get on him is good. Oh, what the f... That's a thing. He lost all the population that was on him is probably the biggest problem here. Okay, so he's going to do 20 damage to us. We can negate a good chunk of that. 14 and a meatball. Well, at least now I don't think he's going to transform again. And I think Power Juice is going to be a good pick here. We do a little bit less damage. That's going to give us another draw. I think we actually do want to build up our defensive stuff, but I think we want to get poison on him first. In turn, we do have those still floating in here. Wow. So it's 0 to pulverize it, and we gain 6 of those per turn. It's just eating up a slot in our inventory. I think we throw bodies on there. That's going to make another meatball, which it does give him weakness. And does give us some armor. Down to 9. We do have... I don't think we have retaliate. Oh, I had one more point left to use. I am such a derp. Die. Wasted a whole round on that. Because I didn't realize I had one more thing. Skip. So Junk Hut first, then the planet. Go with that one. Fly 3 vulnerable on a card. I think we will go with that on Thunder Squad or Go-Go's. I think we'll go with Go-Go Gorilla. You can only have one mod on the cards as far as I'm aware. So we grab this, we get the heart, and we just beeline. I should probably get rid of that. I just realized we have that open as well. Oh, a bitter planet. Kind of creepy looking. But we've got to colonize it. So, bleep. And we'll go ahead and knock out its armor, get some volunteers on there. And I think we just end turn. Because we don't want to hit it. Oh, it does damage based on its population. Ew. So let's just end turn there. I need the grinder again. Okay, so we need to add as much population on here as possible on this turn. End turn. We need to get him up to 50. Population. Oh, he just constantly does population damage. Let's go ahead and grind you. And I think we use that to punch through his armor. End turn, hope for the best. Okay, add 10 population for sure. Make you into a... I think we actually do go for the shield, even though it's going to do damage to him. And that gets us up a little bit of armor for whenever he does attack. So he's going to eat 5. So we have 7, 12. That's going to put us at 42. Not quite where I need to be. That should absorb at least a chunk of it. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, give me pop. Yes. We got him. We got the achievement. And forward all enemies twice. That's actually not bad, but we're going to skip it. Confirm, and we get, at the start of your turn, we get more power. So now we grab our heart, heal by 30, and beeline to the boss. If we can get to him. I'm not entirely... What the hell? Green Rider, Purple Rider. Power Rangers? Seriously? Okay. That's a thing. So let's go for you. We will add population to you, I think. No, we'll junk trash. Takes additional damage, yeah, for each one of those. That just decreases per turn. We need to be healing. Plunder Squad's going to put more on you. I should have actually ground this up this turn. Power Juice. Yeah, we'll do it next turn. So 12 damage. We go ahead and prevent that incoming. I wish hovering over mark target told me what it did. But I think we're doing okay. This is a long one. We might actually... No, we'll get this one. We'll keep going until we die. I was not expecting this one to take an hour in and of itself. We go ahead and pop that. We get boom jetpack. Oh no, we go trash. Boom jetpacks. Expulsion of all of our guys. And meatball. We're going to take damage on this one. That's fine. So you are almost dead. We, of course, want to get Junker up just as some kind of defense. Applied it to the wrong person, unfortunately. Go ahead and drop that on you. Get some population in there. I think we do actually have the ability to kill him. Bonk. Okay, so this is the only guy left. I think we're doing okay. Go gorilla, bonk. And we don't really have any merging things here, unfortunately. Get some defense up. And I think we grind that just to get a little bit of weakness on him for the boom jetpacks. An intern. I don't know what his ability there is going to... Oh, he's going to try to escape. Sweet. That kind of works in my favor, unfortunately. I don't have to take any unnecessary damage from him. Okay, so we get a little bit of life back. And you call people trash? I mean, these are like weirdly cloned people, but yes. Yeah, I don't think we're going to kill this guy. Yeah, he's out. Bye, guy. We are weaponizing people. That is what we do. Skip. Open the shop. Buy a new pineapple. Remove. Is it gone already? Where did it go? We had that rocket thing to get rid of. But it's gone. The hell? Cards are disappearing on me, folks. Did I get rid of it and I'm just having a stroke or something and not realizing it? Fine. I guess. Sure. Let's just go ahead and leave then. Yeah, I'm sure. Got ourselves a new pineapple. Commander Trash, why don't we promote one of our units? We could use more specialized effects. Oh, yay, reduce cost by 1. I will put that on Junk Trash. Just make that just a fun, just free card. Now for our third and probably final boss, because I have a feeling I'm going to die here. This is strange. Sure. The hell are you? Whenever an ally is defeated, gain 1. Whenever you defeat an enemy, gain 2. I mean, there are... Oh, we are tiny. This guy is big. I don't think we're supposed to beat him in this. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to go armor. And heal up completely, if at all possible, and enter. And this is going to be our best chance, I think. Oh, they're all over the place. Yes. I think we go ahead and merge. Poison everything, and I think... Let's see. Okay, yeah, we poison everything. Take a ton of damage this turn. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm supposed to beat this one. Because we're going to be taking pretty much lethal this next turn, if I had to guess. 10, 20, 29, 40. Yeah, it's just a ton of damage every single time. Are you in there for some power juice? Let's take out biggest damage one. Slowly whittling down their defenses, at least. Meatball on you. Jetpack there. We have Power Juice still, and we have the other Boom Jetpack. That's not going to do any damage to him. So we're going to take 7 damage from him this turn. We go combo, combo, add population. We have 3. We can just boop, boop, boop. I don't think we win this. Because, yeah, he's just going to summon more little dudes. Poison. I think we just go after his face. Get some bodies on there. We take 25 damage this turn. Oh, he hit everything. That's actually good for us. Okay. Okay, that gives me to merge that into a meatball. Which I think is probably a good thing to do. And boom, jetpacks. He's going to do 25. We're going to be taking, what, 8? And now he has all his little friends again. Lovely. Oh, butts. Five, 11, plus another 12 is 23. It's not lethal this turn, but it's going to just be ruining us. I think we're dead. We didn't get a counter that time either. Yeah, and this is going to be lethal this turn. They're going to get it in before we can even poison them to death. Okay, so that can kill that one. So we've got... It's not lethal this turn. Kill the front 2 ones, and next turn? We haven't had to use this yet, which kind of makes me sad. Okay, so 13... Yes. So those are going to die this turn. We're going to be taking 12 from them. I'm just trying to figure out how we beat this. Those are all down. We have another poison that can come in. He's going to kill us this turn if we do not kill him. Because that's going to be... Yeah, that's way more than lethal. So there's no way we can win this. So drop those out. Yep, it's lethal. So we tried. We got pretty far into it. He's just going to nuke us with his Queen's Tyranny. Reboot now! That means I think we got to level 4 on Foam Gun. Let's see. Did we? Hey, 4 out of 8. What did we unlock? Few more cards. Is this going to give me... Oh, it still says 3 out of 4 there. Yeah, we still have just the same decks. But this is just the playtest. But I like it. And that's been an almost 2-hour video. So if you guys don't like it, tough! I just played for 2 hours. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time.